Alright, welcome everyone to another RR18 Losers Bracket Round 2 match between AlexHiller and Deadly Muffin Man. Hope everyone is excited and ready for this match. The players are alive. That's exactly what we like to see. We will be traveling to Mumbai first in just over a minute from now. And second map will be Hokkaido. First map, Mumbai picked by Alex. Second map, Hokkaido picked by Deadly Muffin Man. And then more maps will follow afterwards. This is a lower bracket match, meaning one of the players will be leaving the tournament after a loss in this match. But as with the previous matches, this is a first to 6, meaning 3 maps is the minimum a player has to take in order to be crowned the champion of this match. Just under 15 seconds now. Looking at the stats real quick, Deadly Muffin Man not able to complete a Mumbai successfully, competitively. Maybe this might be his first 1-0-2, 2 ties though. AlexHiller never tied. 1 win, 5 losses, 19 minutes personal best. Might have a chance to improve on this with this spin. It's going to be Vazir Kali Fiberwire as the Queen's bodyguard, Vanya Shah, Electrocution Holy Man, and Dawood Rangan Fall as Queen's guard. Not the easiest spin, for sure. You have a live Maelstrom kill, Firewire Queen's bodyguard. That's probably something the players are considering now as well. Excuse me. You got a live kill on the Maelstrom, which is not the easiest to do for sure. On the other side, though, you have Electrocution for Vanya, which is more doable. You need to know a little bit where to place your Electrocution. She does walk through one on... Actually, I'm not sure if she walks through it, or if you have to place a coin, but it is. There are options, lots of options. Yeah, Fall Dawood is quite doable, I want to say. Barge Isolation, as per usual, should do the trick. Lots of Queen's disguises, though. And then, of course, Live Maelstrom. You will have to figure something out for that. Let's see. Mumbai always... long planning, 1.5 minutes from both players, both now on the loading screen. Long loads for both. And I think neither preloaded, and of course Mumbai is a long map. So no surprise that this initial what might take a bit. Deadly Muffin Man immediately straight in. AlexHiller paused again, just checking. Probably hit maps or something. Now he is back in it. Deadly Muffin Man grabbing the Holy Man as a first order of business, just waiting for the Maelstrom to get past. AlexHiller might want to do the same, although, yeah, needed to bump him once so the Maelstrom would pass. So let's see both players getting the Holy Man disguise as required, and well, will probably. I mean, at this point, you can already trigger the Brickler, and go ahead, do that. Let me see if we can get some game audio in. Actually, oh, apparently neither player are streaming with audio. Very unfortunate for us. We will have to imagine the audio. Ooh, AlexHiller going up, or maybe not. Curious what their plans are. Oh, to set up... Okay, possibly to set up the Maelstrom kill, of course. The hill is an option for that. We have a little bit of game mode. It's just super quiet, I believe. There is audio. Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear it. I can barely hear it. I think Deadly Muffin Man has very low game audio. Alex had to restart there. I sadly didn't catch what to, as I was fiddling with the audio settings in the meantime. Big advantage to Deadly Muffin Man now, though, who has done the brick and is, well, is preparing the Vanya kill. The car battery in hand will likely knock out the two Queen's bodyguards as well, though, because they definitely need one of the disguises at least. But there's Vanya and her entire entourage of people. Assistant and 2 guards. And 3 quick KOs should be all it takes here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And now it is just a Vanya missing. Deadly Muffin Man gonna KO Vanya and drag her into this puddle by the looks of things. Alex is about where he was before again. Oh, okay. It looked like it wouldn't work, but it did work in the end. Deadly Muffin Man picking up the first kill. Electrocution as the Holy Man on Vanya share with the on-map car battery. It's very likely that this is where Alex ripped last time, clearing out the hill a little bit to get, access to the Maelstrom later. Deadly Muffin Man running back to the train yard? May have forgotten something by the looks of things. Oh, he's mixed up the disguises. I also did that just now. I totally did not think about it, but yet I want to be in Queen's Guard now to get to Dawood, do the Dawood kill. And yeah, Dawood is already on the barge. As Glebaka just pointed out in chat, they will miss the fortunate Dawood timing on the barge. Of course, I believe Dawood eventually walks back, but that will take a long time. On the other hand, though, that might not be the only fall option you have. And Deadly Muffin Man is dedicated to keep this run going, so we shall see. This might be a fortunate timing for him to just get rid of all of Dawood's bodyguards. Assuming they can get them all to pile up. That should be good. With the front one walked away again. But the back 2 guards... No, wait, it hit him as well? That is crazy. So that is all guards isolated for Deadly Muffin Man. Just needs to get Dawood to a fall spot now. Bodies are being found, but hopefully that should not be an issue.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Can you dump him from the top of these little stairs and make that count as a fall, or is there another fall opportunity nearby? We'll find out in a second, I want to say. Deadly Muffin Man is approaching this kill while Alex is now approaching. Ooh. Doesn't look to be a kill opportunity like Deadly Muffin Man intended it to be. So they will have to figure out something else. Alex going for the Maelstrom kill first, by the looks of things. They have the Queen's bodyguard, they have their fiber wire in hand. Ooh, this could be a risky play, but maybe it'll play out fine. First dart was eaten by the staircase or something, probably. Second one hit. All eyes on the Maelstrom, who is panicked. He did see guard get KO'd, and oh, but that is a combat. A guard on top of the stairs will cause Alex to restart once again. Oh, and Deadly Muffin Man might be in trouble here as well. A guard got woken up, I believe, and is walking towards Dawood, and that is Dawood spotted. And that is a restart from Deadly Muffin Man as well. Both players back to square one. Almost simultaneously. Alex with one restart more, however. And we see slightly different strategies here from both players. Very nice to see. Alex trying to get the Maelstrom kill off first, while Deadly Muffin Man wants to get the everything else first and do the Maelstrom last. That's another restart. The Maelstrom turnaround from him choking out the Holy Man. Yeah, just like that, 10 minutes of the 30 minutes timer is already done in Dubai. Dubai as well, but also Mumbai. Every minute is a precious time, and every restart could be the last one you do. So far, the player strategies have been quite fast, I want to say. The Vanya kill flows very quickly for both of them. There's not a lot of running around the map, collecting different things. All the disguises are quite easy and straightforward to obtain. Ooh, side KO from Deadly Muffin Man, but luckily the Holy Man didn't see him, so he keeps his green guns. And Alex this time is infiltrating. Oh, maybe that's what he did last time as well, to get a Queen's Bodyguard. Actually, I might be... if these are Queen's Bodyguards. That guard all of a sudden went into checkpoint mode, it seems. Well, maybe now he is realizing that something's off again. But yeah, these strategies that the players have, they are surprisingly, or not surprisingly, but relatively fast, I want to say. Assuming that replan from Alex. Wasn't happy there. He's reconsidering his loadout, but so far no changes. Kind of need a lot of things, or you actually don't need a lot of things here. You need something. You need the fiber wire, actually. That's about everything. Anything else is bonus. Pistol, calmer, and something else in Alex loadout. And I want to say Deadly Muffin Man's loadout actually looks quite similar. So we'll see. Deadly Muffin Man has triggered the brick again a couple of seconds ago. And is preparing for the quick Vanya kill immediately. AlexHiller, another restart, but hopefully this time it's going to be the run where he can pull it off. Let's see. Deadly Muffin Man about to KO Vanya's followers again. Can be a tricky situation. Them all walking. Lots of head turns. He's very late on the KOs this time. So hopefully this is not seen, but it doesn't look like it. None of these. is the first kill down in a couple of seconds again. As soon as the lock-on will not
Confirmed kill.
troll Deadly Muffin Man again, and there it is.
Excellent work. No ref-
First kill. Arguably the easiest kill in the spin. Let's see if Deadly Muffin Man can this time get the timing on Darwood. This time he didn't have to run back and forth for the correct disguise. Picked up the correct disguise immediately. So maybe this time DMM can get a good kill in immediately. He does know this time that staircase is not an option, surprisingly. So he will have to figure out something else. I do have to say, I'm not sure where Alex is going right now. It's up here. Is he? Oh, he's grabbing a Queen's Bodyguard from up here. Interesting. Okay. Deadly Muffin Man is still letting Darwood run all the way outside here, but is blue egging the guards further up. But they are spotted nonetheless. A guard upstairs, likely. Yep, on the roof of the boathouse. A guard saw what Deadly Muffin Man did, and will force him to restart this run. Now Alex has the chance of attempting the Darwood kill again. Queen's Bodyguard was obtained. He did not trigger Brick yet, or anything for that matter, and just walked into the train yard to get a Queen's Bodyguard disguise.
Marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Let's see what Alex is planning this time. It seems like Alex... The Maelstrom is already out the front door, but this time Alex is waiting and not attempting to do it on the outside. Which might be a smart thing to do. One Karma Shot and a blue egg is all they have left. But they also still need to take care of the Darwood kill. Oh no, and the guard just walks into the bushes where he's hiding and spots Alex, and that is another restart. Heartbreaking. He was on the right track, I want to say. Waited there patiently. And, well, sadly,
That caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise.
the guard decided that bush is a good place to chill out and keep watch out in.
47. Shaw and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
So let's see. Deadly Muffin Man just initiated break again. And I assume we will see similar tech to what he did last time. "12 minutes left. More than half the time is up. A couple more rips, and it could be the last thing you do on this map. I wanted to check, or like to keep an eye out on what in-game times they are ripping at, but sadly I forgot. And
What brass?
cannot tell you anymore. Deadly Muffin Man. Late KOs again, I want to say. But actually, it's fine. Just a bit of a drag now. I could have let Vanyal walk a bit longer, I believe. Shouldn't have made a big difference. But yeah, both players so far are sticking to the strategies that they've developed from their initial runs. There's Vanya dead for Deadly Muffin Man. She keeps taking a little bit to die there, which always makes me a bit anxious that the kill's not going to take off. But yeah, sprint over to Dawood, and maybe they can get... Deadly Muffin Man can get to Dawood faster than last time. As getting him on the barge still would be quite beneficial. I cannot see him in the distance just yet, but I assume he's gonna be at the edge of the barge in a second. But yeah, looks like... there he is. Deadly Muffin Man is definitely here earlier than last time. He's not even trespassing. She could make use of... There is dump spots. Ooh, that guard is just getting the high ground. Always important. And ooh, drop the egg. Oh, the guards wants to blue egg the guards, but the guards do not want to be blue egg. They want to rather catch up with Dawood. There's the blue egg drop. That front guard is walking further, but it should... Yep, he's still hit. And now Deadly Muffin Man is at that point again. Both players are at that point again. Deadly Muffin Man checking or attempting to get Dawood closer to the ocean. Check for a possible fall spot there. And hopefully a KO that's not going to be spotted by anyone. There's literally NPCs right in front of him, but so far they did not see. But no dump spot here either. Oh, but there's the kill. That is surprising to me, but I would say that's legal, right? I think Deadly Muffin Man himself isn't sure whether that was a legal kill or not. I do have to admit. Or he's looking up something else. But under my impression, that would be a legal fall kill.
Let's bring this one home.
Yeah, Deadly Muffin Man. Just one kill left. Holy man. No, wait. Queen's Bodyguard disguise. Already lying back there. Ooh, and AlexHiller is... Oh, that was so unfortunate. He had the opportunity for the Maelstrom kill, but choked him out. And obviously you can't do 5-ray kill on somebody that's already KO'd. So that's another restart from AlexHiller, who was so close to finally getting that Dawood kill. But Deadly Muffin Man might have the chance at completing his first competitive Mumbai, although the possibly hardest kill of this spin is still lying ahead of him. Deadly Muffin Man just found the Maelstrom, apparently, who is already at the meeting spot. Didn't know that he goes there on his own eventually, or what exactly. I'm not too knowledgeable about Mumbai. So Alex has another restart. 7 minutes remaining. This is very, very tight for Alex if he wants to complete a full run now. As we see, Deadly Muffin Man is already 7 minutes in. So another rip from him and it would be the end of Mumbai for him, very likely. At least his current strategy wouldn't be possible anymore. The time that he specified. He can't get up there, get up to the hill, as both NPCs... Ooh, that is risky, but luckily she isn't enforcing him, I believe. Yep, she's not... Okay, now he's legal anyways, again, so... should be fine. At least for now. But the Maelstrom is walking away. And he's just deciding to go down the pipe, down the ladder again. Tranked her pretty much for nothing. Just needs a little bit of time alone with the Maelstrom. Her body was found now, but that shouldn't be an issue. Deadly Muffin Man. 5 minutes to find an opportunity for this kill. But yeah, believe the Maelstrom is gonna go down to the slums now. At least that looks like that's where he's going. Not sure if the Queen's Guard is allowed down there, to be fair, and inside there. I don't think so, to be fair, but who knows. Does that does not get the Maelstrom's attention, does it? I can't see the picture-in-picture. Oh, it does. Oh, this could be an option here for Deadly Muffin Man. The Maelstrom does react to that generator. There is the one guard standing at the window now, and I would be scared of doing the fiber-wire kill now, but now might be an option, and Deadly Muffin Man goes for it. There is the kill, and it's green. Ooh, he lays the body in front of the window. I hope that's not spotted. Running to the exit. Deadly Muffin Man is not quite through yet, as we have a last couple of meters. But now he is. 25 minutes 53. The first successful completion, as Alex ripped once again and is giving up Mumbai. Very, very nicely done. 9 minutes 31 in-game time. Definitely quite a respectable time for this Mumbai spin. And yeah, Deadly Muffin Man will lead this series 2-0. Nothing over quite yet, though. But on this next map, he might have the home field advantage. It's Hokkaido we're going to next. Mumbai, the first map, was picked by Alex. And this next one, Hokkaido, is picked by Deadly Muffin Man, so he might feel a little bit more comfortable on this one as well. They have played Hokkaido once against each other. And Deadly Muffin Man has taken that matchup. They have played once before. Let me quickly check. They have played twice before, actually. In RR18, the Swiss round, and the group stage of RRWC 2024. Both of those times, Alex came out victorious, but this time, Deadly Muffin Man is able to take an early lead and might be able to take the second map as well, being Hokkaido. Both players' stats are quite decent, I want to say. 3-5-1 for Alex versus the 3-2-1 for Deadly Muffin Man. Both 3 wins, 1 tie. Just excellent, lost thrice more, but then again, that's just more experience that they have collected competitively on this map. And they have the better personal best as well, 5 minutes 38 versus 6 minutes 29, but at that point, that's pretty dependent on the spins that you get. The record, 2 minutes 5 seconds by Luke.png, very, very impressive time. And yeah. Another map. One map they've played in the past before. I believe it's the first map that has repeated among the three, now third matchup between these two players. Previously, they played a lot of matches at maps, but Mumbai was not one of them. Let's see if Deadly Muffin Man can keep the streak going. Take a 2-0, or take 2 wins against AlexHiller, leading this match 4-0 with this Eric Soda's Explosion as Chef Kill and Yuki Masaki's Shotgun as Ninja. So the starting location is quite clear already, and the Soda's kill is an easy one as well, I want to say. Let's see how they're gonna approach this. Alex picking up the explosive baseball already, and first one to load in as well. They are definitely not fooling around. Deadly Muffin Man is still planning. Getting a shotgun. As Alex is reconsidering his loadout. Getting a pistol instead of a seeker. Probably to get rid of the camera and the guards that are in his path to the bottom of the mountain path. And that now, no. Deadly Muffin Man will replant once again. No key hackers. I'm not sure if Alex has brought any key hackers actually. Bullet impact notice for Alex shouldn't be too much of an issue, I want to say, with bubble the guards. Yeah, the guards will run past him just fine, and Alex can get inside just like that. Key hackers were brought by Alex. So probably a quick or relatively quick Yuki kill is in order, or maybe not, as they're switching into bodyguard. I wonder if they're gonna do if they are gonna do Soda's first by the looks of things. Meanwhile, Deadly Muffin Man managed to get a run going as well. Now is taking a different, very different path. But I want to say, by the looks of things, both players are going for Soda's first. With Yuki on Ninja, might not be the easiest disguise to get a quick early kill on, although I want to say it's not impossible either. Full impact notice. Hopefully that shouldn't be too big. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, especially with a disguise swap. Soon there's the explosive thrown for Alex, and the first kill done for Alex. Now only Yuki is remaining, and at this point I do want to say it's likely gonna be a, or is it not? I wanted to say it's likely gonna be a sauna isolation, but no, it could be an aquarium ISO for Alex, as Deadly Muffin Man had to restart, unfortunately. Big advantage to Deadly Muffin Man had to restart, not sure what I just said. Big advantage to Alex now, who is preparing an aquarium isolation. Let's hope that gun is not seen, actually. Yeah, okay, yes. Part of the gun is kind of visible, possibly. But the briefcase toss was seen by Yuki. So she and her guard are now following, and nobody saw the gun, which is quite good. Ooh, there's the guard, though. That guard just doesn't care initially, but then after two bodies drop to the floor, he decides, well, maybe it's time I should do my job and be a bit on the lookout, as Deadly Muffin Man once again spotted while KOing the chefs in the kitchen. And that's a restart for both players again, who are not having the easiest of times here. But Alex has definitely proven they have a route that can pretty much go to the end. They were pretty much at the last hurdle when they failed to the guard. Just getting rid of that guard earlier should do the trick. Whereas Deadly Muffin Man is yet to attempt the Yuki kill. So far, they have primarily failed at the getting the chef's disguise. Gunshot hurt shouldn't be too big of an issue, as they have figured out in the previous runs as well. Just like that, Alex has the chef disguise. 2 quick KOs, it's all it's taking. One of them is Enforcer, the other not, and they do move around, which can make this a little bit more difficult. But that's KO number 1. And that's KO number 2, and that should be 2 safe bodies for Deadly Muffin Man, who's now in the chef disguise as well. Alex has just thrown the explosive. Has killed Soder. It's just Yuki remaining now. Deadly Muffin Man throwing the explosive from inside by the looks of things. So he has a remote concussive duck. That's interesting. Exploding in midair. There is Soder is dead.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well,
So only the Yuki kill missing for both of them. This time Alex, though, in a much better situation, I want to say. Oh, but gets spotted, dragging that guard. Those 2 NPCs near the aquarium can spot you. And just like that, another restart for Alex, giving the edge over to Deadly Muffin Man again.
Please come to the operating theater. Start.
Deadly Muffin Man on their way to picking up the ninja disguise. Just needs a shot at Yuki Yamazaki, quite literally now. I'm not exactly sure what their angle of approach is going to be, but a variety of options exist. Seems like they want to go through this dance game room thing. Ooh, Deadly Muffin Man has panicked one of the NPCs into the kitchen. However, there are 2 KO'd chefs in that kitchen. I hope he didn't spot them so far. Now he's walking out again, so hopefully he should be fine. But that could have ended very, very badly for Deadly Muffin Man, who's now bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yuki is already approaching the sauna, or she should actually be leaving the sauna again already, shouldn't she? It's 4 minutes in-game time. I'm not 100% sure. In the meantime, Alex is catching up quite quickly, though. And they definitely have a strat, as we could see. They just need to execute it properly. Options for a muffin are not plenty. I'm not sure what they are approaching now. Obviously, stuff like second cycle stuff is always an option. Second cycle sauna, second cycle aquarium, probably possible as well. They might look at getting Yuki sick with the sushi poisoning. And because they're checking out this bathroom down here, probably how feasible it is as a ninja to get in here. But Alex is catching up dangerously fast now. The sauna aquarium ISO is ready.
Director got you working overtime as well?
Actually, no. The instructor here at Gamma managed to injure himself in from
Briefcase was thrown. Alex throws the briefcase so early always. But Yuki does see it all the time. No more guard that might see things. Oh, but somebody still saw nonetheless. One of the guards standing at Yuki's suite this time saw the guard being KO'd, I believe. So that is another restart. Oh, Deadly Muffin Man, not even sushi poisoning, but has a durian, which they're gonna use to get Yuki sick, possibly to the downstairs bathroom.
Oh, my stomach. What's going on here? Let me know if I can help. Oh, I feel sick.
Or is she? Where is she going? She is going to the downstairs bathroom.
The hospital entrance.
Hey, you okay?
A doctor
You need help.
will escort you to your checkup. That was for
The guards are following her, which is not the optimal.
a doctor will escort you to your appointment.
The optimal
Proceed to the hospital.
situation for Deadly Muffin Man to be in.
Sue, my friend.
But so far, she's alone in this bathroom. And now she's alone and KO'd in this bathroom. Just needs to get in here as the ninja. That is the now very difficult task. There is 2 guards in here.
Hey. Hey, man, watch out. Hey, you can hit someone.
A random NPC appeared out of nowhere for Deadly Muffin Man. Just these two guards are the only thing that stand between Deadly Muffin Man and a successful Hokkaido run. Could lure them into this bathroom, which I believe is what they are looking to do now. Oh, but there's another NPC that just came in. Hand washer, but she does VIP it to the guard. He's gonna investigate that and likely get a hammer to the face. Ooh, but the guard is homing in on Yuki. And he's gonna spot her in a second, and that's a restart for Deadly Muffin Man. He was so far in. And that is a replan for Deadly Muffin Man. He's reconsidering his approach. That did not work as intended. Quite as intended last time. The idea was good, but sadly it couldn't execute it well enough. Alex was pretty much at the end of their run multiple times at this point. Just small nuances always ruined it. Maybe this time this is gonna be the run. Alex wallbanging the explosion. There it is. Oh, but kills himself with it. That is something I haven't seen either. Wow, he must have stood too close to the explosion there. And 47. Oh, as that is a stream outage of sorts. He is not back so far. Deadly Muffin Man is, at this point in time, the only player left playing. I can't tell what happened there for AlexHiller. An unfortunate stream outage after that rip. Deadly Muffin Man is actually preparing sauna and preparing sauna first. And this might be the winning play for Deadly Muffin Man here. I hope we can get Alex back into the match soon enough. We are investigating behind the scenes what happened to Alex and how we are handling this situation. But for the time being, Deadly Muffin Man is the only player still attempting the spin. The sauna was triggered by them. Yeah, Yuki is approaching the sauna as we speak. 3 minutes 30. The beeping of the sauna is really annoying. But here comes Yuki. One guard, one Yuki, who is gonna run into the, or walk into the sauna. Guard is walking outside now as well. Shotgun kill. And Deadly Muffin Man is unsure what to do with the body, I believe. But arguably, the harder part about this spin is done now for Deadly Muffin Man. They know about the wall bang. We've seen them do that once before. They just need the chef disguise, which has been difficult for them. As well. They are trespassing now, obviously, since this is sauna area. But yeah, just walking out there will allow them to go out green. I just need... Oh, please don't do the wallbang immediately. you're not in the correct disguise, and they do realize that, I believe.
Yeah, the gig's alright. Food's decent. Most of the people here are just lazy rich people.
Deadly Muffin Man just needs a chef disguise and is in the, well, the employee area to acquire one. Deadly Muffin Man is getting chased by a, I'm not quite sure, well, probably a whoosh or a peekaboo triggered the chef to investigate 47. Two enforcers right here. Need to KO both of them and get the disguise off one.
You better get the hell out of here, man.
Ooh, but they get spotted by one of them. That is another restart. Does seem like Alex will not be coming back at the current point in time. There is another match starting in 10 minutes. It is gonna be Soviet Dubov versus Magic Dave. They are playing Mumbai first as well, and we see a spin cleared here as well. So you will all be, well, we'll be making it to that match in time. Soviet AlexHiller has officially forfeited from this match and the tournament as well, which means Deadly Muffin Man will win this match by default. Alex said he didn't want to participate in this match anymore after that last rip, and he went offline. Admins have confirmed he will be disqualified from RR18 and following that from RR19 as well now. But he has been informed about that and was fine with that. That means Deadly Muffin Man will now, after taking Mumbai and possibly taking Hokkaido as well, there were good attempts from both players. But yeah, sadly, this is how the match will end. And yeah, AlexHiller will drop on. Deadly Muffin Man will advance. This was a lower bracket match, so well, I can quickly look at the bracket, even though it's not updated yet. We are figuring out how to handle this behind the scenes right now. But one of the players would have dropped out anyways after this match. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Now AlexHiller will be the one dropping out. Deadly Muffin Man will advance to losers round 3, where they will face the winner of Rookers versus Afro. And yeah, sad to see the match end like this. Yeah, sad to see the match end like this, but sadly that's how it will be. Yes, Alex did quit the match, forfeit this tournament, and therefore receives a tournament ban for next tournament as well. But yeah, we have, luckily for you guys, we have a more roulette to come. This was a nice warm-up now Now the real matches can start by the looks of things. Next up, Soviet Dubov versus Magic Dave in just 6 minutes from now on. Casted by Skylar over on his channel. I will rate that in a second, playing Mumbai and Dubai. So in case you didn't get enough of that Mumbai action, you can do that once again in a little bit. After that as well, Frode versus 7 versus Kleebalk is happening later today. An hour after that, Sai versus Jason. An hour after that, Yanini versus Channel Reindeer. 2 hours after that, Move versus Luke.png. An hour after that, Channel Joint versus T-Nord. And probably even more after that. Let me check. At the same time as Channel Nord versus T-Nord, Channel Joint versus T-Nord, there's also Dynamos versus some random person happening. So lots of roulette today. And yeah, hope you are ready and excited for that. At this point, I think all I've left to say is to thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this cast. Well, thanks to the two players for playing as far as they did. Congratulations to Deadly Muffin Man for taking Mumbai and almost Hokkaido as well. And, well, he'll be the one to advance. Thanks all of you for watching. Thanks to Mika for adminning. Almost forgot that part. And helping through this difficult, it turned out very difficult match. And yeah, thanks all of you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Another cast over on Skylar's channel in just a bit. Thank you and goodbye.